I'm Fwop, and this is a new game. All the standard second wave options you've come to expect: Red Fog, Liberators, Diminishing Returns, Trigger Tentacles, Commander's Choice, Aiming Angles, Dynamic War. I went ahead, and I'm pretty sure I finished up my Tactical Sense mod. There's going to be balancing when it comes to the mechs and maybe some swapping and stuff. But I did make some significant changes. I pretty much gave, I really gave every item I could possibly stand to a perk. And pretty much said I cannot stand to give these other items perks. They're too good. Or nothing makes sense. Tempted to start with this. Note that the Illuminator gun sight gives you vital point targeting, which is pretty good. Gets better as the game goes on. Meld should be a lot more prevalent now. That's such a good bonus. Also, power buildings being cheap is going to be really good. Four corporals. I've been meaning to do this one.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
This can be a tough map. I am feeling a lot better. Just gonna check the stream. Oh, got someone watching. Nice. Okay, one thing I will note is the flashbang grenade is now grants Guardian. Guardian gives you a half point of damage reduction, which is a lot, and means even in low cover you will resist it. Guaranteed 1 point of damage. And while in Overwatch you get plus 15 defense as long as you don't take your shot. And I called it the Breacher's Kit. So now we have to be careful because this is our private first class stats. Oh no, oh no, he's got his extra hit points. No, rookies can have 6. They've got the stats of privates, but they've got the experience of corporals, and we cannot afford to have them get wounded or killed, God forbid. So we have to be really careful with half of our starting team. But yeah, the flashbang was seeming kind of lackluster after what I'd done for everything else.
Moving. That's affirmative. Enemies in sight. Overwatch, aye aye.
So what the Breacher's Kit will let you do, besides Flashbang and Guardian, like the point is, you can You can overwatch at a door.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. Scanning. Roger that.
And
I'm on it.
or you can throw a flashbang. Basically, the kind of things you'd want for a room entry. Like, if there is someone on the other side, you want to go into Overwatch before you open the door, which will raise your defense in case there's anything that auto attacks there. Or you can open a door and throw in a flashbang. All sorts of goodies. Okay, they send forward a scout. They want to know what's up. We peg him a little bit. So yeah, she's got the one target. Pretty much everyone can shoot that guy. That one's too far away. Alright. This guy is hungry like the wolf. That's bad. I renamed a whole lot of stuff. And since Bring 'em On is going to be killing you all the time, I decided to make it a little fun. This guy's Overwatch is going to be a problem. She's got enough armor. And is not one of our corporals that she'll just run it.
That was close. Enemy in sight.
Unfortunately, we trigger another pod.
Heading there now. Visual on the goods.
Okay, lots of flank shots. Also meld canister.
Moving out. Grenade out. On the move. No longer a threat.
J'y vais.
We do want to try and nail these shots as well as possible.
J'ai raté mon coup.
There are too many aliens for us to really be concerned about this stuff. That guy's pretty did up.
Yes, come on.
Je rejoins la position. En observation.
Rolling.
Alright, we fired with him, so we could go and Overwatch Guardian with him. Overwatch Guardian is good on that character because we want the alien not to shoot him, since he's one of our experienced ones. We really... Nice. Want to keep our little guys safe. Protect that starting bonus. We're racking up the Psi XP here. When you resist Psi powers, your Psi XP goes up. You need X amount of... You get a little bit per mission anyway, no matter what, whether you're psychic or not. And Psi XP allows you to attempt training. Note that by getting that car close to exploding, we kept them from using it as cover. Okay, I'm going to have to move in on these. And I really want that meld, because meld is very important for building your base now. Oh my. Now, she got 2 kills already. Corporals don't need kills to level up. Her, I believe she did.
I'm on it, Commander.
So... Chance for a kill. Well, we'll go for a first shot. Excellent.
No longer a threat.
And then...
Tout de suite.
She shouldn't have too hard a time.
L'aurai la prochaine fois.
Her mileage may vary.
Heading to that location.
Alright, Ethan could probably use a kill.
Dead and gone.
That would be great to just wound these guys. Maybe get some panic. Oh, really? I thought I was gonna get the other one too.
Heading out.
Okay, there is one more squad of 3, at least. But let's really kick these guys in the pants.
Moving on target location.
So we want to play it extra safe. they're enemies, they're gonna be rolling down from up top.
Roger that.
So we'd like to be ready. Okay. Hits us. Doesn't go through the armor.
I'm under fire. Enemy in sight.
Alright. Two of them retreat up.
Moving to possession.
Let's see what the situation is up here. Alright. We can flashbang them. This doesn't do anything about their psi attacks, but their psi attacks aren't particularly deadly. We'd love to get her a shot. And there's no way we're not going to kill these sectoids this turn. So, well, that's as good as she was going to get.
Okay. Got it.
6 mil. Okay, Mac, we really want to protect as he is one of our corporals. Can you do this for me? Figures.
That is not good.
Flashbanged. Okay, let's take care of that guy first. I don't think he can see here.
Moving.
So we have demolition
Alien
rigging
object in
here.
sight.
Oh, we're flanking so many enemies.
Heading out. Yes, Commander.
Let's try and pick this guy off.
Out of rounds. Oh, that is not good.
J'avance.
Perfect. That means we can give this kill to this rookie.
He's down.
Okay, we want this guy down.
Throwing grenade.
That is another kill for that rookie. And Mac, we really just want you
Solid copy, Commander.
to tuck yourself away. We might use his. We're gonna rush this hill. These guys are, of course, both flash banged, and that will last into our turn. Bindle Powers still on the board. However, they seem to be not doing so hot.
Copy that.
Okay, we're gonna run this. Probably should have run with someone with more armor, despite the fact that he is indeed disoriented.
Eat this.
Okay.
Well, we were playing it safe.
Missed the target.
That guy has no perks. We're gonna risk a wound here, because she's hardened. Guarantee that nothing happens.
I'm rolling.
And we're just not gonna take chances.
Good work out there, Strike One.
It's a tough map. Hopefully we'll bring home enough corpses. We used a lot of explosives, but we really wanted to avoid damage.
Outstanding. Not only did our
And
troops
officer
return
training
safely,
school.
but the meld they recovered will certainly advance our development of new technologies based on this success.
The 4 corporals one will always unlock the
The
officer
recovered
training
artifacts
school.
are being unloaded, and the research
6
team is waiting
corpses,
your
13
orders.
meld.
We'll get started as soon as you give the order.
Once again, I'm going to go into weapons
Seems the
fragments.
complexity.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
I want to at least order those. Oops. Half finished
Every
that.
member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments
Alright.
carefully.
Oh look, panic is highest
Additional
here.
upgrade required.
But since we already have a satellite over this continent, we're much safer from these countries leaving. Especially Canada. But maybe I could launch satellite over Mexico. Build facilities. So one thing you'll notice is you now have more starting power. That's in case you start with buildings. You can still build down. Access lift takes 1 power. It's cheap. Digging is 8. Takes 2 days.
Commander to mission control.
Officer training school. Lots of good things. Steam vents. You definitely want... You have to go for a steam vent to increase your initial power. If you start with buildings already, like the lab and workshop Canada bonus, then you need to dig down to steam
Commander
as
to
soon as
mission
possible.
control.
That's just how it is these days. build these. Fortunately, satellite uplinks can be quick built. As is, they take 18 days, which you can probably slow build them. But of course, the price increase is only 80 cash and 20 meld to cut the time in half to 9 days, which is totally doable. I wanted to make quick build more of an option for people. Let's see. I wanted to make one of these guys an assault.
Commander to mission control.
Do I want to make him an assault? Well, this one would make a perfect assault, so let's do it. Alright, so Ethan Williams now on assault. I made some changes to the assault perk tree. Bulwark, once called Body Shield, is now available. There's no graphic to go with it, but it definitely works on soldiers. So the closest enemy to you will suffer a 20 aim penalty and can't crit you. And then Counter Strike. This replaces Killer Instinct, which is available on a number of items. The plus damage ballistic Gauss item and the plus damage pulse beam item. And this gives you Counter Strike, so once per turn, if you've got the ammo, you can shoot back at someone that shoots at you. Now that may not be a good idea with a shotgun, but it might be, depending on how close they are. So those are some perk tree changes. Let's see, any basic changes? Tack armor, tack vest? I don't think so. Yep, flashbangs. Now give Guardian. Huh. Didn't rename them. Gotta remember that. The few things that don't actually give you extra perks: extended magazines, high capacity magazines. The rockets are good enough on their own. The magazines have their place. If you're bringing them, they're great. If you're not, they're not so good. Yeah. So we just wanted to get this map out of the way, and I'll be coming back to this game next time. Let's see, I'm digging, I want the steam. I can just go ahead and buy the satellite uplink. I have the energy. Or you can get started in your lab and workshop. The uplink builds fastest, so let's actually order our 2 satellites.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Let's see, workshop. Let's actually save up and build. Oh, officer training school is much cheaper now. I think it takes a lot longer. No, only 12 days. I think we'll wait until later to build our satellite uplink, since it only takes 18, maybe only 9 days. And there's a lot of stuff I'd like to invest in first. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.